Have you ever stopped and wondered why we keep a lawn? I mean, why do we all worry about making sure that our lawns are nice and green, trimmed well, and we have to mow it? I mean, who decided that it was the right thing to have only one type of weed grow in our front yard instead of a lot of different types of weeds, right? Kind of interesting, isn't it? And in my neighborhood, I know that everyone would be kind of disappointed if I let my yard either go brown or I let a bunch of different types of weeds grow instead of just one type of weed that we call our grass, right? How big is the lawn industry anyway? I mean, how much money does the average American spend every year on keeping their grass green or on cutting it, mowing it, lawn services and all that? I don't know, it's an interesting question. But in honor of all those Americans that spend thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours on keeping care of their yard, I'm gonna make a video on cutting my yard today. We've had some rain recently, and so my yard is nice and green, and fortunately I haven't let it get too long, so it shouldn't be too big of a chore today. As a side note, if you want to see us build this playhouse, click here up in this corner for a video that shows us building that playhouse. Alright, so to all those warriors who mow their own yard, this video's for you. Alright, step one is to get all the gear out and get it fueled up and ready to go. I recommend gassing up first, so that way you don't run out of gas in the middle of everything. Because there's nothing worse than being in the back far corner of your yard, run out of gas, and you gotta haul the gas tank back there. Side note, what happened to the days when we had simple nozzles? Now all the gas can nozzles are super complicated. I remember as a kid, it was just like one spout here to pour out of and another spout in the back to vent, and that was it. What happened? I don't know. Alright, a more modern age tool used for mowing nowadays is some entertainment. I usually listen to an audiobook or some podcasts, but this is a must-have, obviously outside of having the equipment that does the cutting. And right now it's about 90 degrees and 57% humidity. So I've tried to time it just right so it's not too hot out. We're in the evening and the sun's going down, but it's still going to be really, really hot. And then 57% humidity, it also equals a lot of sweat, so some more gear. Okay, now we're ready to cut the yard. Let's do it! Trimming complete. Now that we've got all that work done, we can take off the glasses so we can see a little better. Well, another week down of lawn mowing. I don't know why us million Americans do this every week, but you do have to admit that once it's done, it does look pretty nice.